What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be continuing with the Pluto SYNASTRY series and I'll be talking about what it means to have your Pluto in your partner's 5th house. This overlay can make for a really fun connection between the two partners. There can be a lot of romance and a lot of the desires and creativity and even their passions get realized and get put to good use with this overlay. With the 5th house, usually this is a really light-hearted house and it has to do with a lot of pleasure, creativity and children, and even making money in a fun way, like for instance gambling. And so in general, it's just a very playful house, and it can even have to do with casual dating and entertainment. But when you bring somebody's Pluto into this house, all of those traits and qualities really, they have a little bit more substance and they're able to materialize more, especially for the house person. So take for example, if the house person has a desire to put their talents towards some kind of business, then that is when the Pluto person can really act as a supportive and helpful partner in the house person's life when it comes to pursuing this desire. And the Pluto person can really teach the house person how to bring together their passion and the right action in order to achieve a purpose with this passion. The two partners may be very romantic with one another, and they could be the types that are very big on their expressions of affection towards each other, and they could spoil each other quite a lot, especially the Pluto person. The spark is never really lost between these two partners, and they're the kind of couple that stays young through each other's eyes, and they can really enjoy traveling together, going on pleasurable trips together and vacationing, and having a lot of explorative dates together, and they can even share some hobbies and interests, which could be painting, it could be dancing, or anything that means having a good time for them. And this really strengthens the harmonious aspects of their relationship. It's possible that the Pluto person especially has a desire to have children with the house person. And if they do decide to have children, then they could be parents to some really talented children, probably modeled after the influence of the more visionary side of this dynamic. The house person is also likely very attracted to the Plutonian-like charm and appearance of their Pluto partner. And for the house person, they may find the Pluto person very sexy. Both of the partners in this connection could really feel a lot of attraction, admiration, and physical magnetism towards each other. The two partners share a very uplifting and free connection that is very inspiring to both of them. And this makes them want to be around each other quite a lot, because it can also be very empowering too. There is a lot of shared adventure and excitement, but also there's still a lot of compassion and a lot of heart when it comes to how they both feel towards each other. When it comes to the negative manifestation of this connection, this could look like the Pluto person trying to kind of restrict the house person's self-expression. And they could do this by trying to control how the house person presents or expresses their personal creativity. And it's possible that the Pluto person may deal with feelings of possessiveness and jealousy when it comes to the house person getting attention for their self-expression. And even though both of these partners hold each other in such high regards, and they usually hold a lot of admiration towards one another, with Pluto coming in here, what this can also bring about is elements of obsession and also competitiveness. And so when it comes to the activities that they like to do together, it's no longer a lightheartedness and fun, playful competition, but it can turn into a battle between egos. And when this happens, the activities that they engage in together really just are not fun anymore. And another area this can affect is their parenting styles. So the controlling, dominating, and overly power hungry side of Pluto can really be seen in their parenting style towards their children, if they do have any. This can look like them being overly strict and taking away their children's expression and really trying to make them conform to their ideas, and really dictating how they should go about expressing any talents that they have or interests that they pursue. Overall, this makes for quite an exhilarating connection to share with someone. Even in its negative manifestation, it can make for quite a fun and exciting adventure to experience. This pairing can really soften and open the hearts of the partners whenever they're together. The experiences that they share can be very thrilling and really put them in an enlivening mood, which inspires them to birth creations that can have a positive impact on not only them, but also on everybody around them, as this is also a very generous house. Well, that does it for this video on what it means to have your Pluto fall into your partner's 5th house. If you liked the video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. This is where I love and leave you. Bye guys.